Welcome back. Time to see if we can give our contestants some bonus money. Shannon Scribner, let's get it underway.
Time to see if she can get it on the first ball like we did last week.
That hook she's got, you can't. If anybody's got a shot, it's her. Oh man! Hook cost her, if anything, the way that ball was
that hook, obviously, I think you had a better chance if your ball was on the right side.
Yeah.
Because she nailed the left side, nailed the headpin and the 10 pin.
The head pin could have rolled over after hitting the 10 pin so
She's
hard.
trying to get a 10 for $5 extra.
That's got to be a tough pin for
this
her.
has got to be. We'll ask her about it later in the interviews, but I have a feeling she's going to say that's her hardest pin, because with that hook, literally almost got to just start further to the right and adjust your body.
Ooh, man, I was sure she had it.
Not come closer than that.
Madison Kelly's turn to give it a shot. Madison Kelly, of course, famous for making it after the head pin was gone. Let's see if she can make a slightly easier shot. Nice bait.
Hey, you've made this.
We knew that joke was coming.
Nostalgic, Dave says.
Crowd giving him some trouble.
Now she's really putting the pressure on. One ball to make both of them.
Madison's a very good sport about it all.
Repeating.
Jacob Robichaux's turn to give it a shot.
Dave Young just missed. Jake is going to yell the pins down.
There's a chance. He could be the first bowler to ever do it throwing no balls.
Just the vocal waves.
Madison, of course, gives no shortage of trash talk to Dave Godwin when he's bowling, so you can see it going the other way. Nice chance, and he's all over it. 2 shows, 2 high-low jack winners. Jacob Robichaux.
Do you think he was happy?
I think Aaron's going to give it a shot. I think Aaron's going to make it.
Aaron's smirking. He's like, what the heck? I think I'm going to predict one thing, Rob. If Aaron makes it, we'll see a more subdued reaction.
I have no clue why you would say that. Aaron a little wide.
He smirked that Dave Godwin yelling, do it on that ball.
Aaron will be happy to have come away victorious in the match. Jacob with a little more money after the start.
I remember when the high-low jack was a difficult shot, Rob.
I remember when I made it that first time and it was actually special, Dan. But alas, another high-low jack, another win. Join us for the interviews after this. Some kids made quite the long trip to be a part of the Candlepin for Kids family. We wanted to hear why they came and how the trip went by doing some interviews in the gutter.
Mainly, I'm just focused on having a good time, seeing old friends again.
We're here with my 2 friends from Bangor, Maine.
Cole
and
Evan. We came here at about 8 in the morning just to see what the outside of it looked like. And then we went to go get some breakfast.
Yeah, I read down because I love to bowl.
Try to get the head pin and get those spares and strikes.
Well, I usually stick to my same strategy, try to aim for my best and get lucky. Usually that works for me, especially in Portsmouth.
Everybody improves over the time period between, so you can't get too cocky or anything, because everybody gets better.
The competition's tight. I just need to bowl like I did in internationals. I placed first for singles.
This guy Evan at Mason's, he gave us this thing, and my mom decided to go, so we came here, and now I'm having fun.
In the Gutter is brought to you by Oddball Sporting Goods, your premier online source for candlepin and duckpin bowling equipment. From novelty balls and bags to the stuff the pros use, Oddball's got you covered. That's oddballsportinggoods.com, and tell them Shu sent you. And welcome back to Candlepin for Kids, closing interviews. We'll start with our runners-up, Shannon Scribner and Jacob Robichaux. Shannon, you first came all the way from Maine. How was it being on the show?
Oh, it was fun. I had a really good time.
You looked great out there. Were there any nerves at all under the lights?
A little bit at the beginning, but not really.
And you've got an enormous hook that we were absolutely marveling at. How do you go about trying to control that?
I don't know. I just try to hold it easier.
Shu and I were discussing this. Is the 7 pin your hardest pin to hit? Is because we don't even see how your ball could get a hold of that.
I don't know. I'm still working on it.
It was your first time on the show. I think your second tryout. Can we expect you back to give this another shot?
Yep.
Awesome. Well, I know we'll look forward to seeing that. Your partner, Jacob Robichaux, might have been a runner-up, but he comes away with the most money out of our crew here, for now anyway, until the Tournament of Champions. $75. How's it feel?
It feels pretty good.
Take us through that shot. Did you know you had it from the start, or what was it up there?
Oh yeah, I know I had it.
Knew you had it? Now, no shortage of body English from you.
Yeah.
How is that part of your game? Is it instinctive, or are you trying to ham it up a little bit?
Instinctive.
It's all instinctive?
Yes. I do it wherever I am.
Wherever you are. Well, it was great having you on the show again. You both bowled fantastically, I thought. You had a score that very easily could have won that age group. Just ran up against some tough opponents, so we hope you see you in the future. Good bowling from both of you. Hope we'll see you again in our next roll-off. Kick it over to Shu.
Thank you, Rob. These guys have both asked me to do a relatively short interview. So for Aaron, I'm going to keep it to one question, but it's a long question. Well, it's a two-parter. Do you watch football?
Yes.
So I don't know if you saw the Stevie Johnson touchdown last week where he did that 10-minute long celebration dance that included shooting himself in the leg and then doing a jet and then crashing to the ground to get the penalty. Well, that reminds me of a match you had with this opponent last year where I didn't notice anything when I was keeping score, but when I went back and watched that match, I saw the last box, he threw a mark, did a celebration, and then you did sort of a little mocking celebration. Now, in a testament to maturity, again, he's a very vocal bowler. He got 3 marks in a row, made a good charge on you, did a really loud cheer on the strike, but you just responded for a spare. Do you feel that you've changed in the last year, or what's the best reaction for something like that?
I don't know.
Well, I mean, what you did this time, you just came back and calmly threw a spare and put the match out of reach. I mean, do you try to not let that get to you and just focus on your own game?
Yeah.
It's the way to do it, right? I mean, then you walk away at the $50, not 75 because he did make the high-low jack, but I know you wanted to hit that right after he hit it, right?
Yeah.
I guess that was 2 or 3 questions. Maddie, who asked me to keep it short too, terrific athlete, Maddie. Last couple years, I've seen you obviously excel in basketball, and you've always been a good bowler. Seems like you've been bowling for 20 years, but you're only how old?
14.
And you've been on the adult, leagues, the couples league for a long time on Sunday night. Feel good going up there and winning this match?
Yeah, definitely. I think both of our partners came together and bowled good together.
And now you take home $50 on these nice new gift cards, Candlepin for Kids gift cards. You're going to get to come back in the championship show. You're going to get to you'll be number 1 seed, I think, with that score probably. So that locks in another, I'm not sure how much it's going to be yet. In the past it would have been 25, but we've raised a lot of good funds thanks to donations. Might be a little higher. So you're going to walk away with a nice payday out of it, right?
Yes.
Will you come back and try out with the older kids, both of you?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're going to see you again, hopefully at either the Holyoke stop or the Portsmouth stop. Congratulations. I'll turn it back over to Rob for final thoughts.
Yeah, really impressive match. You can't say enough about it. 246 to 224, 2 scores that really generally win the age group. Just great bowling all around.
Yeah, 246, astounding. Nobody had anything there to be ashamed of, Rob. All big scores.
And very few low boxes, a ton of marks. All in all, a really exciting match. You can expect the next one to be just as exciting as we go to our 15 and above age group. It's just all excitement today. 2 high-low jacks.
2 weeks, 2 high-low jacks. You can give away more money for it now, $50. They're trying to break the bank. Luckily, thanks to the generous donations, we have a bigger bankroll. So let's cross our fingers and hope 4 people don't hit it next week.
If they do, it'll be fun to watch.
Yeah,
so,
looking forward to it.
Alongside Dan Gauthier, on behalf of the entire Candlepin for Kids crew, thank you for joining us this week, and make sure you check out the next episode. It'll be the 15 and above age group. I'm Rob Taylor. Thanks for watching Candlepin for Kids, everybody. Candlepin for Kids in one word. 3, 2, 1, go.
Sexy.
Good. All right, just look at the camera and just give a good hi to Evan. What do you think? Want to say hi? Say hi to Evan. Just give me a hi, Evan.
Say hi. Hi, Evan.
Who bowled the best so far today?
You're looking at him.
Anything that stood out to you so far?
I like the candy.
Like the candy. Hey, we're here with
My dad's girlfriend,
what's your name?
Tina.
And what's your name?
See you.
How you bowling so far?